Hi everyone, it is Beth with Flying by the Seed of My Plants, and today was a really busy day, and I want to say welcome back to everyone, returning subscribers. If you're new to the channel and you like the content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and also if you like the content, hit the like button, and that just keeps it going in the YouTube world. So plus if you have social media, if you want to share it and just to get it out there to more people, if you really enjoy this. Gardening is fantastic. So today I did a whole bunch of different harvesting of different things, things that I just had to. The blackberries were ready to pick, and I'll have another batch coming up. And then I did a bunch of leeks, and I will be preserving those, and that'll get me through the winter months. And then I also harvested some shishito peppers. So it was a nice, beautiful day, hot, very hot and humid. So I'll go ahead and show you different clips of different things I harvested, and the amount that I got is absolutely awesome. So hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in a little bit. So far I have this much. Last year they were a lot bigger, but it's been really dry this year in Northeast Ohio, so I went ahead and I watered it really good for some of the new blossoms. Hopefully they'll get really big. Abby, did you just... Abby is now producing. She just stepped on the record button. I had it on pause for a minute. And then I hear this noise. Abby, are you the... Okay, so this is what I have so far. This is a big colander too. That's huge. That's exciting. And now I got to pick some peppers. So there's all my blackberries. So I got to come up with different recipes I want to try out. Okay, for the sake of curiosity on the blackberries, I'm going to see how much they weigh. So let me see if I can zoom in here. It's zeroed out with the colander. And now, okay, it's 3 pounds, 3.5 ounces. That's pretty awesome. I think that is the largest one-time harvest I've ever done. Now to find a recipe. Okay, and there's, here are the shishitos. So I'm going to pick a bunch of those. They're not red right now, but that's okay. You can pick them green. I just want to make sure I pick this to make sure it just keeps producing. I mean, can you see all of these? There's just a ton. And these are the ones that I like to, shoot. Broke that right off. This is the one I like to char it. Okay, and here's another plant. Not sure if you can see all of that, but it is loaded. So I'm going to pick these up. So far, got this. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add, this is the avocado oil, and this is a cast iron skillet that I have. And then I have my shishito peppers. I've been waiting all season for these. And I'm just going to show you how I char them. Go ahead and add these. And if you rinse these off, you want to make sure that you totally let them dry. Because if you add any kind of water to the skillet with oil in it, it is going to splash and you can get burned pretty bad. Whew. Now the shishito peppers, they say like 1 in every 100 is hot. I think I've only had 1 actual hot pepper. And let's hope I don't set off the fire alarm. Seems like every time I make these, I set it off, but hopefully with the avocado oil, I won't. Okay, on the side, I'm going to go ahead and start making a dipping sauce. Okay, to the mayonnaise, I'm going to add some paprika. And I am growing paprika just so I can, you know, get the paprika peppers. Ooh, that looks good. There. And we'll go back to the shishitos. These tongs, come on. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. And you know what? It's not smoking. I'm not setting off the fire alarm. That makes me really happy. Look how good these look. Oh my gosh. These are so good. And of course, you know, I mean, it does splatter, so I'm definitely going to have to wash down my stove when I'm done. But these peppers are totally worth it. So, I'm so happy. The guy that stopped at my plant sale recommended using avocado oil to do this. And he said it's a high heat oil, and he is 100% correct. Because by this point, if I used olive oil, I'm setting off the alarm, the fire alarm, in the smoke detector. And the blackberries, I decided, I went ahead right now, they are on cookie sheets in my freezer to, let me get a paper towel. So I can just freeze them for now, because there's going to be more fresh blackberries, a lot more. So I looked up some different recipes, and right now I just don't feel like heating up my house with the oven. And because there's one which I want to do, it's a blackberry butter. So I want to do that, and that's just adding blackberries to your butter and whipping it up and then making a log out of it and rolling it up, and you could put it in the freezer. And this way I want to make some blackberry muffins, and I'll use the butter on that. Okay, I'm going to turn the oven off. And I'm going to pull this over here. Okay, here we go. I love these. This is so delicious. Oh my gosh. If you guys have not grown these before, you have to try them. But now getting, you know, with the shishitos. Ooh, that was a hot one. That was a hot one. I actually got a hot one. But it's not burning hot. Just a good hot. Okay, so here are all the leeks that I harvested so far. I still have quite a bit more, but I took it out of the one bed. I wanted to make room for other stuff, and then I still have quite a few more leeks yet, and onions and bunching onions. But this here, I want to clean it off, which I'm going to get a hose, cutting all the roots off. I'm going to hose it down, get all the dirt off, clean it off, and then take it inside and start chopping it up. Okay, so for right now, I am just going to cut off the roots. And I'm going to gather this all up when I'm done and throw it in the compost. And I do want a lot of the green, but I'm just going to cut some of the ends off. And this could be used fresh in salads, or since I have so much, I'm just going to freeze it today, this harvest. Okay, so there's that harvest.
That's a nice harvest. And I still have a lot more in the garden. So, anyhow, wanted to share that with you. And now I'm just going to chop that all up and put it on a cookie sheet, single file, put it in the freezer, let it freeze individually, and then put them in freezer bags. Another thing you could do is dehydrate them. Right now, I'd rather just go ahead and freeze them, and this way, for any recipes I want to use them for, Hendrix, I can just grab what I need, and this is good for having it during the fall, during winter, to get me through to the next season. So, anyhow, really happy with this.
Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed that. It's one thing growing your own food and preserving it. I mean, it's totally awesome. So, you know, from the video you've seen, I did over 3 pounds of blackberries, a huge harvest on the leeks. And those, I'm just going to chop those up probably in 1/4-inch pieces, you know, put them in on parchment paper, laid out flat on a cookie sheet, and freeze them, and then put them in freezer bags and store them for later. And the shishito peppers, those I ate fresh. That was my lunch. Totally delicious. If you have not grown shishito peppers, you got to try them. And then other things I got done, filled the potato bags, finished filling those with dirt. They were all ready. The leaves were getting above the bags, and you have to add, you know, dirt to the soil so that you do not get green potatoes. You don't want any of your potatoes exposed to the sun. So anyhow, that's fun, and wanted to share that all with you, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next one. All right, bye.